The Power of Habit, by Charles Duhigg is an insightful and groundbreaking book that explores the science behind habits and how they can be used to transform our lives, businesses, and society. The book is divided into parts, with each part focusing on a different aspect of habits and how they shape our behavior. Part 1: The Habit Loop. In the first part of the book, Duhigg introduces the concept of the habit loop. It consists of 3 parts: cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers a behavior. The routine is the behavior and the reward is the benefit of the behavior. The author argues that by understanding the habit loop, we can identify the cues and rewards that drive our habits and make changes to them. Part 2: The Golden Rule of Habit Change. In the second part of the book, Duhigg discusses the golden rule of habit change, which is to keep the cue and reward the same but change the routine. He illustrates how this rule has helped individuals and organizations change their habits for the better. Part 3: The Habits of Successful Organizations. The third part of the book focuses on how habits shape the culture of organizations. Duhigg uses examples from companies like Starbucks, Alcoa, and Target to show how good habits can lead to success and how bad habits can lead to failure. Part 4: Keystone Habits, or the Ballad of Paul O'Neill. The fourth part of the book discusses keystone habits, which are habits that have a ripple effect on other areas of our lives. Duhigg uses the example of Paul O'Neill, who turned a failing company into a successful one by focusing on one keystone habit: safety. Part 5: The Power of a Crisis. In the final part of the book, Duhigg talks about how crises can be opportunities for individuals and organizations to change their habits. He uses examples from individuals like Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., and organizations like Saddleback Church and the Rhode Island Hospital to show how crises have led to positive change. Key takeaways: 1. Our habits are driven by a habit loop consisting of cue, routine, and reward. 2. We can change our habits by keeping the cue and reward the same but changing the routine. 3. The habits of individuals and organizations can be changed for the better. 4. Keystone habits have a ripple effect on other areas of our lives. 5. Crisis can be an opportunity for positive change. Conclusion: The Power of Habit is a book that will change the way you think about habits and their role in our lives. It provides practical insights and tools for changing our habits and creating positive change in our lives and businesses. By understanding the habit loop, the golden rule of habit change, keystone habits, and the power of a crisis, we can take control of our habits and transform our lives for the better.